I'd say I really started in ninth grade. I was like one of those little video game nerds in his basement. Yeah. And barely any friends at the time. Yeah. Always got like kind of picked on at school. But then like this, on one of my birthdays, I think it was around 7th grade, my parents bought this video game called Rock Band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Rock
and
Band.
I remember I beat it all on Expert. And it was like, well, now I'm bored of this game. Mom, Dad, I want a real guitar. So I told Mom and Dad I really want a guitar, and they're like, are you sure? You're probably not even gonna play it. You know, like I always had hobbies, but I always fell out of them. And then they bought me an acoustic guitar. And then I took it. I tried playing the guitar for like just a few weeks, trying to make noise and stuff. And I used to like do the old, like you play a string and you turn the peg, and it broke a string on, and I was like, this sucks. I hate the guitar. And I didn't touch it for like a year and a half. I don't think I was trying to prove other people wrong. I was trying to prove to myself that I could really do this thing. And it was just mostly the anger of it that got me to play the guitar. And I started developing a style with it and started writing songs and doing shows. And then I went to Carleton, and I was surprised to get in because I never took any music lessons in my life. I remember sitting in my audition, and he was like, all right, play me the scale. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, okay, here's a chord sheet. Play me this thing. I was like, but it's cool because it's your thing, and the guitar became my thing, and now songwriting became the thing, and now the Tackies became the thing. And so I mean, like you identify yourself with things, and this is the identity now. So I'm glad that Rock Band came into the basement.
When I was like, I don't know, like 8, I guess, my mom bought me a guitar, and she was like, yo, you're gonna learn guitar. And I was like, no. And I had like a really shitty Nova Sears guitar. It was crap. And I like learned Bad Moon Rising by CCR, and that was it. And then my mom forced me to take guitar lessons with Phil Morris, who's an amazing guitar teacher, Sturgeon. And I liked it a lot, which I was surprised by because I hated, like I didn't want to have anything to do with like playing guitar at all. And my mom was like, no, you're taking guitar lessons, and I loved it. I started listening to Rush. 9th grade is when I started like taking it a bit more seriously, and I got into like a high school kind of band with Cassidy Chount. Yeah, it's kind of just like a French high school thing where like you make a band with your high school peers and go play in another high school for a competition, which was fun. I eventually decided that there's nothing more that I want to do than just do music stuff. So instead of going to college or university for something, I guess, more practical, I was like, hey, music. But yeah, it was pretty much just my mom kind of forcing me into it, which I hated. I was like, no, because she loves AC/DC. She's like, oh, you want to be like Angus Young? And I was like, no, I don't. But it turns out I do.